Hey everybody, welcome back to the Broken Monkey Gamers. My name is Grim and this is Sea Power. We're going to continue scenarios, but before we do that, as always guys, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button if you like the videos, hit the bell icon to be notified of future videos, and leave comments. We love hearing from you guys. Let's take a look at scenarios. Once again, I'm going to be doing Operation Glass, but this time I actually added a Kitty Hawk class aircraft carrier, which is circa the 1970s kind of thing, the Constellation. So we're going to see how it works with having the destroyers and at least an older carrier. So let's take a look. Let's jump in. All right, everybody. As you can see, we do have a carrier back there, so we did add the Constellation. Trying to get these guys in formation was kind of tough because they were kind of just bouncing all over the place. Anyway, we did get them. So, what I am going to do here is get this guy up. We don't actually have to do any area. What am I thinking? We don't have to do any sensors on because we're going to launch some stuff from the Kitty Hawk. Well, actually, it's the Constellation. I chose this particular aircraft because when my father served in the Navy during the Vietnam War, this is the ship he was on. He was a clerk, so I wasn't really, a pilot or anything. Although, why it has F-14s, I do not. Well, you know what? I probably didn't have that one on. I do have a mod that puts the F4 in there instead of the F14. Otherwise, it's all the same stuff. I don't know if you guys care. Well, we'll see. I should have been paying more attention to the mods, and I apologize for that. But this should be good enough. So let's do this. Haven't had anything here yet. And we'll go to the flight deck. We will not launch an F. See, that's the 1990s. This should have been more like the 80s. We got a Hawkeye. Recon will launch the Hawkeye. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that, guys. We do see the ships coming already. We're not going to... Oh, they're already there. So, we will launch a Hawkeye. We will then launch a Prowler. And then we will launch probably... Probably launch some A6s with heavy ship, anti-ship, heavy ship. And I'll launch, I don't know. I'm going to launch 4. There we go. We don't have a cap up yet, but I haven't quite worried about the cap. There goes that. Oh, you're going fast, aren't you? Are these guys going that fast? You're going 13 knots. Let's get you guys going ahead full so that carrier doesn't run you over. Alright, let's get us going up to 37,000 feet. And let's take us over right about here. There we go. Not going to worry about anything until he gets over there. Now we already know these guys are here. So, we've got Warcat. Ooh. He's already launched. We're going to get him up to 6,000 feet. We're going to head him right about there. Okay. I'm not sure what they're throwing at us. This might be an incredibly quick mission. And because I don't know how much is out here. Now, let's see. Who's out in front? Perry, Toad, Sonar, deploy, and go active on the sonar. There you go. Just in case there's a sub up here. Let's see.
Turn to course 186.
And
Turn to course 146.
there we go. So everyone's moving. You should be going all ahead full. Oh, there's the carrier right there. Pretty, pretty. Okay. Let's see. You guys are going right here. Although you're probably going way too fast. Let's reduce head to 2/3. 2/3 should be good. That's going to let the parry. Hopefully he'll drop the, maybe pick something up. If there's anything out here. Now we've got the Ghost. We've got you flying out that way. What's the range on these targets? 100 miles. So if I dropped this and I did this. Oh, damn. We don't only have to go anywhere. We can go right here. Yeah, we can go right here. And catch these guys. I don't know if they're being jammed, though. I don't see it. Alright, you. Surface, air, and search. Okay. Oh, look at this. Got a helicopter over here. Helicopter over there. Helicopter there. We got some more goodies over here. Okay. You're there. You're easily jamming these guys, but why does it feel like they're not really being jammed? Is there a mountain in the way? I'm going to go to 10,000 feet. Oh, there we go. Now these guys are getting jammed right here. Oh, Krivak, Osa, Osa. Okay. How about you guys? There's one. There's two. Where's the rest of you guys? Oh, there they all are. So let's make sure I got the leader. All right. Formation, orders, sensors, surface search. Let's see, everyone should be on it. There we go. It looks, yeah, we're all good. What do we got? 3,000 feet. Looks pretty good. We're headed that way. Why do you guys look a little weird? Ha ha ha. Really? Oh, you guys. Grafton. I think that says Grafton. Cole. Colonel. Shouldn't say Colonel, though. Should say Commander and Lieutenant, I think. Grafton Cole from the movie Flight of the Intruder. Willem Dafoe. Brad Johnson. Here's a funny thing about that movie. And it actually is weird that this all connects in so many different ways. When I was a young lad of 20, I used to be an extra in Hollywood, and I actually worked on the set of Flight of the Intruder. I was a merchant marine in the Filipino bar where they had the big fight, and there was the alligator in there, or crocodile, whatever. I was one of the merchant marines in that, as an extra. And then this is the characters from the film. Isn't that just one hell of a coincidence and all that stuff, guys? And my father served on the Constellation, so I kind of just look at it as, wow, that's just craziness. 1, 2, where's the other one? There's the other one, 3. My father was an aviation clerk. He was the guy that would order all the parts for one of the squadrons, or these squadrons. I don't remember if he just had one squadron or he had multiples. Huh. Okay. So who's on station? Okay, so Warcat's probably on station. He's jamming everyone over here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming semi-large. He's probably hostile. So this one's jammed. The Udaloy, yeah, they're all being jammed. That's great. As soon as these guys get into within range, where are they? Oh, there they are. They're coming out. 100 miles. We'll fire some missiles. They are yet about 100 miles. How, much? Okay, there's not that much in the way of hills. No, I expect these guys would, a little nap of the earth flying, but who the hell knows? I mean, are they all named that? Yeah, they are all the same. Well, they do have different numbers. 502, 501, 500. Wow. 503. That's pretty cool. Wonder if their tail numbers are different. They are. Look at that. 161109, 161106. That's nobody does that. It's too bad they didn't change the name. They just kept all that name there. But nobody has that kind of detail. I'm impressed, people. I am impressed. I wonder what the war cat's looking like. You got oh, you don't have any names. That is very clean though. Oh look, war cat. There's a cat on the back. That's pretty cool. What about you? No, no, it does have USS Constellation VAW 112. Sweet. Beautiful aircraft. I love that model. And it turns too. God, they went all out. They went all out, guys. Gotta love it. Now I know these helicopters are hostile. I'll put them in as hostile. They haven't gone after that radar yet, though. I haven't turned it on, which is probably why they haven't done it. I'll save it for a while. Until this guy gets ID'd. Wonder if we can look at this and take a look at information. Well, it's not one of ours. But it's telling me that it's probably a destroyer or a frigate. Oh, it could be a merchant. Diesel? It's got a... Oh, wait. Which one is it, man? What has it got here? What are you telling me? I don't know. Uh-oh, someone fired a missile. Where? Oh, is it a ground missile? You fired a ground missile at this guy? Why would you even fire at him? He's not even... Well, I guess. He's not even on, though. Seems kind of strange to me. He's weapons tight. Does he even have... He doesn't have any weapons. Look at that. Are the missiles going to get him? Missiles going to get him? Missiles might get him. Oh, there he is right there. Yeah, they got him. Well, they think that's how we're seeing them. That's what they think. Oh, they're wasting tons of... Ooh, that was a direct hit. They're wasting tons of ammo. Just keep firing. Waste all that ammo. Alright, looks like we're getting close. Almost. I got enough to fire. Those guys are dangerous in the back. I fired 2. Probably should fire 4. Alright. Salvo of 4. There. Okay, good. No one else is going. He's going to go home. So none of these other guys are going. He's going to fly home. Alright. Now the Krivak is probably a much larger ship. I do not need these guys to go really much further than that. They're going to have a hard time seeing... What's this? Sonar buoys? Why the hell is he putting sonar buoys out? That's weird. I don't have any subs. It's like everyone's being jammed. He's not being jammed. He's not being jammed. Before I launch, let's see. Flight deck. Let's launch 2 of these guys. Here we go. I'll take out these helicopters. Kind of wait for these missiles to get there. It's going to take a while. That's okay. He's still launching sonar buoys. I don't really know why. That just seems strange. I mean, I guess he's expecting a... Oh, look at that. It came right up. Yeah. When my father was on board, they had the F4s. They did have the A6s. They had the A7s. I don't know about this recon plane. I don't know about the Vikings over here, whether they had those at that era or not. They had of course, they had the Hawkeyes, I believe. I'm not sure how long those have been out. I think for a while. Seems to be a fun little scenario so far. Kind of thinking that these missiles are going to come out. I'd like to see these guys move a little bit. That would be cool. You know, hook it up to the animation so they drop down and do all the little things. Alright, so I got these 2 guys out. You, sir, let's head over this way. Let's go up to about 3,000 feet. We'll just go over there. We got nothing that's going to get us except for whatever they have there. Our boomer flight is sitting there, sitting pretty. Okay. We got some missiles. We launched 8. Okay, they're coming in. We should be seeing some boats pretty soon. There we go. They haven't picked them up because their radar's being jammed. I don't think they picked them up yet. We haven't seen any chaff. Don't like the fact they're speaking Russian. They should be speaking Japanese, but I guess they don't have Japanese? Okay, they're now firing there. Oh, man. Osos. I didn't realize they were that small. Okay, Really? What's that little patrol boat? Uh-oh. No, I guess that isn't... The Oso's a... Is it a patrol boat? It looks like a frigate. No, it's a patrol... Oh, it's right. It's a patrol boat. Okay, so they got tore to pieces. Now, you're a bigger boat. Did I fire 4 at each one? Damn, that was probably a waste. That's alright. I guess I can live with it. Alright, now that you're doing that, I'm going to give all 4 to you. Udaloy. Udaloy's a destroyer. Fire all your missiles and you could head home. I will... I'm going to go out this way. Head over there. Where are these guys at? 40 miles, huh? Well, let's turn on that. Go there. There we go. So both guys are doing that. Okay, you didn't need to go that fast. Because what I'll do is I'll send... if you manage to shoot this guy down, I might just send you over here. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, hey Grim, The scenario seems a whole lot easier now that you've got a carrier. And I would point out that observation is correct. Even though, well, I would say an older carrier, but it did give us the F-14s. I really wish classified as a hostile helicopter. You're kidding. Really? About time. Oh, well, hell. I don't know if this guy's going to get him, because they throw that chaff up, and these guys get tossed pretty easy out of the way when the chaff comes up. But if we do get him, then great. Of course, the AIM-54 is a Phoenix, and you can see that by the size of it. That's a Phoenix. I guess they have a really long range, 150 miles, maybe 90, depending on what variant. Oh, there's the chat. Well, he threw out flares. This is radar guided, so yep. 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 Let's go that way. Oh, what is this other guy doing? Why did you not join the party? That's weird. Shouldn't you be in formation with this guy? I would think you should be. Okay, well, maybe not. I'm not, the smartest guy in the room. That was a long-range shot, though, I gotta tell you. So, not for that missile. It's not really... What? There it is again. You guys have been dropping... They really think there's subs in the area. That's always good news when they think there's subs in the area. Okay, you're going that way. Boomers are headed back to the carrier. Should probably launch my next group. Just do this. Do this. Do heavy ship. Do 3 and launch. And we'll get over here. Another Phoenix coming down. They threw flares instead of chaff. I wonder if they don't know what's coming their way, because I don't know if they have any kind of radar on them. Well, if it's a sightseeing helicopter tour, they entered the wrong war zone. I would tell that company to be a little bit more cautious next time. I'm not even sure where the helicopter is. I think it's coming this way. Ah, there it is. Don't think it fell for the flares that time either. That is a big missile, though, to be honest. Oh, wait a minute. No. Tight. Wrong one. Okay. What are you doing? I want you to go... How about you go back? Return to formation. You're not... Why are you not... I don't know. It's like weird. You're not going... Okay. Who actually fired a missile? Oh, you did. Oh, you already fired one. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, so... I don't know who this guy is, but the Udaloy is going to get a salvo of 4. Who are they shooting? Oh, they're trying to shoot this missile down. Although they shouldn't even know it's there because well, I guess they're not being jammed. That's weird. Doesn't look like they're falling for the chaff. 2 missiles. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. There should be 4. One's going up and one's staying low, huh? Oh, he got hit. Well, he got hit. That destroyer got hit by at least 1. Well, we got a missile headed over this guy. What is this? That would be a Sparrow. That would be a heat seeker. So he's got a chance. No, it didn't go. It didn't fall for it. Didn't fall for it, so you're going to get plunked. Alright, drop to 100. Oh, you're probably going to get shot down then because you didn't do anything. They missed. Rage, get out of here. Return to base. Drop down to 100 feet. I don't know who's Sam launching. Who's this, Boomer? They're probably headed for you, Boomer. Drop down to 50 feet. I think you fired a bunch of missiles, but I don't know what happened to them all. Who was shot down? Boomer. Okay. I dropped him down low. I guess he didn't get down fast enough. Oh, are we going to get this guy or not? He wasn't fooled by the chaff. Is he going to pop up or just go straight in? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, they got him. Ghosts, I'm going to put you right here. That way they don't shoot at you. You guys are headed out. Boomer, wait, one? Where's the rest of them? Why is there only one? Did I run out of these guys? Alright, well, we'll send one. Wait, that's not the guy I want. I want you there. Oh, wait, you're still below decks. Okay, let's take a look here. Nobody's launching. Let's go in here. Oh, you're landing. How many of these guys they got? They got 3. Okay, so returning to base, landing. 2 waiting to launch. Interesting. Oh, these guys were landing. That's what it is. Okay, I'm going to abort the launch for right now. Just wait. Let these guys get down below decks. So we took out 2 of these ships. We might have hit. We did hit this guy. He's on fire. Whether he sinks or not is unknown. But it does appear he's got 0 speed, so I think the more than one harpoon hit him and he's probably going to sink. Let's see. Warcat. Well, you got these guys jammed. How about, you know what we'll do? We're going to bring you down right here. Bring you down right there and drop you down to 6,000 feet. Okay. Ghost, you're doing okay right there. Warcat is moving. Boomer's coming in. We did lose 1. Okay. Okay. Oh, I went too far. So these guys are moving. How fast are they moving? Okay, let's go ahead, all head flank. I want you guys to get moving. Why do I have a feeling that there's a max speed on their formation? Edit formation. There is a max speed. Can I actually adjust this max speed? I can't. I'd like to, but I can't. That's weird. I guess that's their max speed. 18 knots. Okay. Now our max speed over here is let's go all ahead standard, because we're going kind of slow. And why he keeps going over there, I haven't figured out. Even though I tell him not to do that, for some strange reason, he keeps going over there. I don't know why. Adams, can you just go here? Stay there. Relative positions, constellation. Okay. Just stay there. Quit goofing around, man. Can't adjust the speed. Boomer 5, he's already out. Is anyone launching with him? There's only one guy, huh? I want you to go right there. Okay, how about you guys again? We'll try this again. Oh, I don't know what what are you doing? Why are you guys turning? Wait, what are you going over there for?
Turn to course. 188 helm
What the hell is going on with this? Formation, edit formation. Why is the constellation shit? Why did you get in front? So weird. That's why you keep doing that. You know what? No. I want the parry up front here. Constellation should be right about there. Okay, can we do that and leave it at that? Okay, constellation. Let's see the flight deck. What do we got for? We got 5 of these guys. Can we launch 2 more? Okay, they are refueling and rearming. Takes 16 minutes. Okay. Boomer 5. Oh, we have a second one. Oh, okay, that's not the one. Okay, here we go. Boomer 1. All right, let's go to about 3,000 feet. Go there. Okay, the Krevac 2 sunk. So that's going to give us some fun here. There we go. Warcat. Udaloy. Oh, now they're all jammed. Oh, now they're not going to see it coming. Alright, you're coming in. Sweet. Got the ghost looking down on these guys. We shot all the helos down. I really can't wait for them to put together the campaigns. That way you can kind of... I'm hoping you'll be allowed to create your own fleets, task forces, based on like War on the Sea. You know, you could up to 10 ships. You know, you could do what you want. It probably won't work that way, but that's what I like to see. You know, you have so many points to spend, or you have so many ships, and so whatever. And you got to create missions. You got to do this and that. To me, that would be really cool. I think War on the Sea does a really good job of campaign play. I'm sure some people would disagree, but I think they've handled it very well. Oh, and I figured out why my game was crashing. I had my heater on in the house upstairs, and the upstairs was like 80 degrees. And this particular Alienware computer, although expensive and high end and very new, doesn't like the heat at all. At all. It's got like 4 fans in there, and if it just gets even 78, 79 in the room, it starts to crash games. So I have to keep it, 73 degrees in here, and I've got all the fans going. So heating is a real issue. I might have to eventually get another small fan that just, like a desk fan, and just point it at it and just have that thing on. Whenever I play, just turn all the fans on. Okay, so now, let's see what I've got. I've got lots of missiles, which I do not like. You look like a destroyer or a frigate. Udaloy is definitely a destroyer, so that's a destroyer, that one. How about Kinda? You might be a frigate, but nope, that's a destroyer, I think. I think these are all too big, too much weapons to be anything but just 3 destroyers. So, I'm going to fill that first one full of lead. Boomer number 5 is coming in. Fire all 4 shots and go back home. Not really sure. What is my carrier doing out front? Oh, you're going to go to the back? You just haven't done it yet. Guys, and how come it's just the launch guys and this, I think green is safety? Purple is like ordnance or something, and there's brown as well. How many different guys? How many different colored shirts the flight deck crew have? I think there's white, yellow, green, a brown, and a purplish color. I think purple is ordnance, something like that. I think white is safety. Don't know what brown is. Maybe brown, red, maybe for firefighters. I don't really know. There's different colored shirts. I'm sure you guys do. Oh, Boomer Flight is already in the air? Well, hell. Thought it was going to be 16 minutes. Okay. Oh, geez. Alrighty, so we're going to pause it for just a second. And we're going to go up to these guys. There. Weapons tight. I think we can go weapons free. We'll have some fun with that. You, sir. There and there. There. Since they now have figured out where we are. How they know we're here, I do not know. That's kind of a mystery to me. Turn the active. You're probably going too fast. Here we go. Adam class. There we go. And constellation. Alrighty. Boomer number 5. Surfacers. Because they've launched the missiles. So they must have picked this up. I don't know how. They don't have any aircraft up. Unless they've got a sub somewhere that we don't know about. What do we got here? Still 79 miles. And they are being jammed, and so are the missiles being jammed. So I'm not sure how exactly they're seeing anything. But they are. Oh, Boomer Flight's right up with them, isn't he? Oh, not yet, they aren't. Let's get this surface guy going. You're a little bit ahead. You 73 miles, almost within range. They are firing. These are the surface missiles. So they are firing these guys who are being jammed at our fleet. I'm going to do the same thing for these guys. Formation, orders, sensors. There we go. Formation, orders, sensors, surface. And they should be, because they do have some weapons. Ooh, they have offensive ECM. Ooh, let's take the offensive ECM and do that. Everyone's jamming. I don't think any of... Really? I wonder who it is in there that has that. Oh, the Sacramento class. That's you. You have the offensive ECMs, huh? I wonder if those are there. Maybe this right there. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But you've got Sea Whiz, because there's 20 millimeter rounds. Where's the Sea Whiz? Is it in the back? There they are, right there in the back. See, we're not, for some reason, we don't have the range with our tomahawks. No, harpoons. Boomer, and because they are firing. Good news is I am now within range. So you're going to get a salvo of 4. Alright, turn the surface off. Go home. Now all these guys are being jammed. But they fired 4, 5, 6. Ooh, a bunch here too. Boomer Flight is coming in. Very good. Now these guys should have no problem defending themselves. Although the Constellation's way out in front. Is the Perry? That's the Perry. Good. You should be headed towards the back. There we go. But I guess you're recovering aircraft, so you're going to be going straight to the wind. We shouldn't have too much problems with defending against it, especially considering they're all being jammed. Oh, there we go. Came in and landed right there in front of... Oh, here's another guy coming in. You guys are just going to stand there the whole time, huh? You think maybe that's not the best spot to stand? I mean, it's good for launching, but, you know, this recovery is right there. I don't know, man. I mean, wasn't in the Navy, but it just seems to me that standing right by this steel cable, that if it snapped, it could cut you in half. Just maybe not the safest thing. See, where are the safety officers? I don't see any safety people here. They should be saying, hey, man, you need to get off that thing. We got a plane coming in.
Birds away, track 7062.
Hmm. No, these are in low.
Birds away, track
I think I can see the carrier right there.
62.
Are we going to get him? Are we going to get him? Everyone's firing missiles. Tell me we're going to get him.
Birds away, vampire.
We got one, maybe? Did we get two? We missed. You know, you're getting awfully close to that aircraft carrier. You think maybe...
Birds away, track
Just maybe...
063.
Just maybe? Really? Wow. That's crazy. I can't believe they couldn't hit that. That is crazy. Yep, it is what it is, right, guys? It's like you're coming to a dead stop. Well, I guess them fire guys are going to have some fun, right? We're almost in range. A lot of missiles coming our way. I can't believe you got hit, dude. I really can't believe you got hit. Are you going to be able to land?
Birds away, track
That looks like an F-14.
5.
Well, you did land. How are we doing on damage control? I got 3. All of them. Might want to... That doesn't look good. That does not look good. Can we take these guys out? I mean, I kept trying to put the Constellation in the back. What the hell? Ah! Did you see that guy just go slamming down? What the hell happened? Who ejected? Was it that F-14? I don't know what happened to him. Tell me you're going to land on the deck and not go through the boat. Are you going to land on the deck or go through the boat? What are you going to do? And, oh man, he just let the sputs. That's crazy. Who's hit? Who's hit? The only one that was hit was the Constellation was hit. Are you guys going to at least get rid of these missiles for me, please? Thank you. You let 2 get through, and I'm disgusted by that. You let the carrier get hit. You had one job. Thank you, to protect the carrier. And you didn't do it. What is this? You should be returning to base. I don't know if he's able to return to base. There may not be a base to return to. Alright, so... Oh. Alright, your missiles are getting in there. I'm not sure. Hey, where's the guy that's supposed to be jamming us right now? Jamming them. It should be working. 6,000 should be enough. Let's go up to 10,000, see if we can do that. Oh, there it goes. I wonder if he's going to be able to fix that damage. Huh. Oh, they went over to the other target, did they? Yeah, I thought they were going to do that. Well, let's see what missiles hit. It's like Boomer 1-1. We're on position. Okay. So this Scalva should be getting tore up. Oh, you went after that, didn't you? Damn. And then you got shot down, didn't you? Where's the other missiles? Oh. Oh, we hit one of them. And where are you going? Oh, you're heading right in for the Udaloy, huh? Oh, you missed! You horrible, horrible person. Boomer. Alright. Gonna give it single shot into him. You'll get there in just a second. And you're gonna go there. Go ahead and give him 1, give him 2, give him 3. Boomer. I'm gonna want 2 at this guy. One at you. And one at you. There you go. Go home. Alright, you're gonna go away. Boomer 3-5. Boomer 1. How you doing? How are you doing with the damage? No, damage. You should be. Why are you... Take care of the flight deck. It's got moderate hull damage, slight flooding. Please take care of the flight deck so we can do some flight operations. Should have just had them not join the action and just had them, in the back. Now these guys, they are weapons free. They got harpoons, but I think they're just out of range. We got harpoons coming in. Yeah, let's take a look at who's on station. He's returning to base. He's returning to base. He's loitering. Can we get him to return to base? We cannot. He has 2 laser designators. Okay. For some reason, yeah, because I guess they're just not. There's damage on the flight deck, so we can't really do a whole lot. I guess we can have him join formation, Boomer 1 flight. There we go. He'll join up with these guys, and they'll just sit there for a minute. Damn, he is flying low. All right, guys, let's see how we go here. There's still 3 ships out there. Let's see what this guy's doing. Now, this guy took a hit. I'm hopeful that 1 or 2 more hits and he's done. I think I popped 2 at this guy, a few there, at least 4 out at that Udaloy. This guy didn't fall for the chaff. Oh, he's popping up. He's popping up. This should be all we need. They missed. No, they didn't. They hit him. Oh, well, he's done. Who are you going after? Oh, you got that guy. Guess the radar's not giving us a very accurate description of where these guys are located. All of our missiles looks like they're hitting. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Too bad. So sad. Okay. So it looks like I think you sunk, because I can't lock onto you anymore. You haven't sunk. You haven't sunk. Oh no, you're still available. Okay. So they got a few problems. Let's see what we got over here. You're only going 5 knots. You still got fires on the deck. Sadly, we lost a guy. He landed and then sort of just, I don't know. I guess he drove into this and that's why he went kaboom. Maybe that was what it is. So anyone coming in for a landing can't. Let's see. Damage control. How are we doing? We do have a fire. Oh, we're back at that, huh? Oh, we're still... We should be... Oh, no, I guess we're working on the flight deck. There's not 4, though. Engine seems to be back up. Flight deck is damaged, and there's a fire. Oh, they're all there? Okay. Hopefully... Can we get this fire put out? We did. Thank you. There's a little bit of flooding. Oh, no, there isn't. Slight flooding. We'll do... Since we did this, well, how about we just do that? Nope. We don't need anything here. We'll do one there. We'll hit auto. Okay, there it goes. Now, I don't know if we can get that flight deck operational again. Oh, I decided to go all to him, huh? Well, maybe that's where the flight deck damage is, although I don't know. I think that's one of the problems, that the damage control system in this game is confusing, and it doesn't seem to be very effective. Let's see if we can get this guy to land. He is returning to base. He's in formation. Orders, return to base. Doesn't seem to be doing that. Oh, he's returning to base. But it feels like they're just circling. The Udaloy has sunk. This guy has sunk. It would appear that this is the only one, and he's dead in the water. He will probably sink as well. I think he took multiple hits. I don't know if we can launch. Let's see if we can. Can we launch? Well, I want to launch. I want to launch one of you. I want you to do a precision strike. No. It says aircraft waiting to launch. No, he can't launch. Right now we got damage. Oh, it's fixing it. Fixing the flight deck. Come now, we're almost there. I understand it's nighttime. Oh, there it is. Damage, the flight deck is fixed. Let's see if we can launch anybody. Precision strike, that's what I want, launch. Huh. How about, oh, did those guys like sink? I mean, oh, the boomers are still in the air. Okay, you should be heading to base. Orders, return. He's not going anywhere. I don't know. These guys should be returning to base. But they're not. I mean, it's fixed. Ship is fixed. See? It's fixed. A few things are damaged, but the flight deck's in good working shape. Huh. Well, we kind of run out of time, guys. If we can't launch anything else, I mean, this guy's gonna sink. He's not going anywhere. I can get my destroyers in close, fire a few missiles off. That's about all I can do. Anyway, we're gonna call it here, and we'll end it. Yay! Exits. 29%. I don't care. We lost. We have damaged the Kitty Hawk, the Constellation. We lost a fighter, and it was the one that was burned up in the fire, and the dude's ejected. We lost an A6. Yeah, we remember that. And the radar site. Okay. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. I really do want to exit the mission. All right, guys. That's the end. Here we are. We are the Broken Monkey Gamers. My name is Grim. This is Sea Power. We really had a lot of fun with this one. It's interesting to see how things change a little bit. You got to tweak your tactics. If the carrier wants to get out front, you just don't put it in the formation. You just have it hanging out in the back. Because putting it in that formation, it just kept throwing it out in the lead for some strange reason. I don't know why. Anyway, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button if you like the videos. Hit the bell icon to be notified of future videos. And, of course, leave comments. We love hearing from you guys. Till the next time, enjoy the videos. I'll see you later.
Ooh, shiny. I want to touch it.